It's week 11 of the National Football League. And this one features the Saints' creative quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Saints and the Browns. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. Leading them out in year 11. He's played 15 or more games every season in the league. A real Iron Man, Derek Carr.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
First play of the game and already an incredible catch. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going on first down, it's Carr. Finds him over the middle. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Well, Brock, they haven't been immune to the injury bug this season, but somehow, someway, their losses on the depth chart have yet to lead to a loss on the field.
Yeah, and to me, Kate, this is really two things. This is good coaching and great attitude. They've stayed level-headed, and they've refused to panic whenever someone's gone down. That next man up mentality. And that's how they've stayed undefeated so deep into this season.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Carr off the play fake. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it. And the Saints force the turnover on the first series of this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. At the helm, someone entrusted to lead this group in just his first season. They're a rookie out of LSU.
And how do you really build on setting a new NFL record last week? I'm not sure you can. What we saw out of him might go down as his single greatest performance in an NFL uniform. What he can do, and we'll try to do here, is carry that momentum from last week into this week and go get them another win.
Cuts right. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Counter give to Kamara. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings them to 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. 3rd and long for him here. He fires one deep down the middle, throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Ford. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Into traffic, complete! And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Ford straight ahead. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Has him on the quick hitter. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, Carr. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. From the gun, it's Ford. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, search forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. That one complete to Njoku. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying on the ground with Ford. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And the Saints go in nickel. 3rd down. Carr here from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Carr. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Ford. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The Saints and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. Free up the middle, it's a breakaway. There it is, touchdown New Orleans. be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Back out now comes the Browns offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Here's Ford running right. They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Carr setting to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Carr. Short pass brought in. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that gives the Browns a first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Carr with it on first. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Ford running to the right. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing his Carr. Got a man, it's Njoku. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. This is Ford. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Carr to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Carr back to throw. Brought in by Ford. And he's tackled for a short gain. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to throw now. He beams one deep right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Carr now on 1st and 10. That one's complete right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. And off running left, 4. And that's good for a gain of 5. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the 47. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Looking to throw, Carr. Finds the in route, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Running left, here's Ford. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. This is Ford on the handoff. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Now Carr. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Johnson now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. The Saints come marching onto the field. To no one's surprise, Brock, they lead in this one, and that lines up with the type of performances that we've seen from them during this 10-game winning streak. And they had that one contained right at the line. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back-to-back carries here. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry-up now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. They give it to him again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints stretch their early lead to 9. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
He's throwing for it. And he's in for two, and an 11-point lead for his team. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock, so high hopes again for this upcoming series. Throwing on first down, it's Carr. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air. Carr has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing again, it's Carr. Throwing deep for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one, headed for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's a design boot. Hits his running back. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Back to the well again. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. Everybody rushing back to the line. Here's the snap on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Now we're on the counter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd and 4. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They go play action here. This throw is caught. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Now the Saints to the line for another 2-point try. Back to throw. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Well, they are perfect no longer. Defense finally stops them on a two-point try. You think this is just a case of they were going to go for it every time, Brock, until it didn't work out?
Yeah, not a gambler, but this is house money. And when you feel this good and you're this hot, continue to take advantage. They've obviously seen something this week in their preparation that they could go after these guys they have. And I don't think one time getting stopped is going to deter them moving forward.
From the shotgun, Carr. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 2nd and 3 now. A give up the middle to Ford. Oh, stiff arm. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. First down, ball at the 36. Carr here from the gun. He's got Smith. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ford. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Another one for Ford. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Completed left side to Smith. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Carr back to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this stays a 3-possession game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. They'll throw it. Hitting Olave on the slant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Now we'll take a timeout as they work on the injured player, and it's Chris Olave who's in some pain. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They're working quickly here. Throwing it again here. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. They're throwing it. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Ford straight ahead. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. Brock, what did we just see there? Is that some new strategy that I've never seen before for returning kicks?
Nope.
Because I don't think we're ever going to see it again.
I don't think we'll ever see maybe him again get that chance.
Ooh. The Saints back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 7, and they're going to need similar results now, 2nd and 13. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Counter give to Kamara. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Looking to his fullback now. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. They'll run it here on 3rd down. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Still well short after the 3-yard run. It's going to be 4th down and 6.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air. Carr. Finds a man right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. This is Ford on the handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. He's contained at the line for no gain. Carl Granderson in on the tackle. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing his car. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for second down. Staying on the ground with Ford. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Willie Gay there on the tackle. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Carr. Got a man. It's Njoku. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Justin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get a smidgen closer as it's down to 16. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. The Saints returning their offense and this running back to the field. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They liked how that drive was going, but the ND and the turnover on down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense needed that, Kate. Just something good to happen. Creating a negative play. You never know when this thing could turn in the NFL. And that sack is exactly what the doctor ordered.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. They'll throw on 3rd and long. This is reeled in by Kamara. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. He's got a gain of 6 there. Former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Another run for Kamara. And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. They give to Kamara, left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Chased out to his right. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Working quickly here. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he makes the... Wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. He's dropping back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here's the snap on 4th. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns take over as he records his 10th career INT. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 44 here on second down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. Looking. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Here's a give to Ford. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Just 2 yards there on second and goal, and still a ways to go now on third. Now Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that drops the deficit down to 13. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Hauled to the ground by Jordan Hicks. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They give it to him again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to it. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints boat racing them to the halftime locker room. The Saints trying a 2-point conversion once again. He's throwing for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Browns going on offense here very late in the half. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off the deficit before halftime. That'll be complete to Ford. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Throw reeled in by Njoku. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Carr with it on first. That one complete to Njoku.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now a timeout's called, Cleveland using its 2nd. Throwing again, it's Carr. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. Here's 2nd and 2. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Dustin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
Boy, that's a familiar path he's taken here. Now the 5th time he's run out and gotten the job done. I know. You'd rather have him be PATs, but it's been nice having that reliable leg to turn to all game long.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we're at halftime here in beautiful New Orleans, and it's the Saints who've got the lead as we head to the break. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get our tour started out at Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. And it's the Packers who have the lead as that game approaches halftime. Jordan Love with a couple of touchdown tosses. We'll stay in the NFC North as we head over to the Motor City to check on the Lions at home in Detroit. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting Jags who are out in front. Trevor Lawrence, 4 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get to the country music capital of the world and see what's happening with the Titans at home in Nashville. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. The Titans trying to finish that one off and claim victory. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Johnson with a return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And so far, with a chunk of the season gone, you can see he's been the league's most productive receiver in terms of yardage. They connect on the deep shot. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Browns getting their offense out there. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Finds him over the middle. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the shotgun, Carr. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Carr off the play fake. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Another carry for him. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. Back to the well again. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Here's the give on 3rd and short. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle there from Dalvin Tomlinson. This is Henry on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here. Running once more with Henry. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Now the Saints to the line for another 2-point try. Looking to the air here. And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurting for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got? On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Another one for 4. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Carr here from the gun. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. All right, set now. 1st and 10. Ford straight ahead. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Willie Gay there on the tackle. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Carr. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut into the lead. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And you can see in these clips quite an extensive highlight reel he's put together in what is a 4-touchdown game for him already.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say this guy's in the zone. I know in hoops, sometimes shooters say that hoop looks and that basket looks enormous. Right? I know on a golf course, you're thinking, man, everything is a birdie. For this guy today, 4 touchdowns on the ledger, he's made it look easy.
And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Oh, he trucked that defender. Inside the 45. Powering across for the touchdown. The Saints keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints continue piling onto this lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They got the job done there last time out. Still trailing by a lot, though, so they're going to need a repeat of that touchdown here. Carr now on 1st and 10. He's got a man left. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They go play action with Kong. Completed over the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Here's Carr. He puts some power on a deep one. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns lower the deficit they face. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series. And they have leaned on him to get this offense to the end zone in the game, and he's delivered. He's hit pay dirt 3 times. Part of a really nice game for him so far, Brock. Been returning good value on the looks that he's been getting. First and 10 now from the 30. Plowing up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st down, they'll run. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Ford. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Hits him on the out route. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Here's a give to Ford. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 43. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. This is Ford. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing his car. This finds Smith. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Carr. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Justin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give him a first down. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
He gets a half dozen on the carry, and that's also going to bring up 3rd and 6. Carr setting to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up. Justin Hopkins is going to try this Browns field goal. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. This offense running out for a new series, led by their running back. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. He's loaded. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no matter the outcome today, partner, I think we can all agree it's been very exciting watching him throw the ball. He's found the end zone 4 times, but he's now given it away 3 times as well.
Yeah, if he were a golfer, his scorecard would be fascinating because a bunch of birdies, but these bogeys and double bogeys he's got to eliminate. It's really been high risk, high reward through the air, and you never want to slow a quarterback down in that production he's found with his aggressiveness, but you've also got to find a way to turn that governor on, take a little less risk, and take care of that football.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Carr back to throw. Brought in by Ford. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's not going to do a ton against what is now a 28-point gap. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Johnson now on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The home teams and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to keep the pace. They'll run here on first down. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They give it to him again. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Henry running to the left. Flies past the first, inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, and they go right back to him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. Another run for Henry. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Working quickly here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Running for it. Here's Henry. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Saints piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Has it at the 11. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Browns send Jerome Ford ready to begin another drive. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Staying on the ground with Ford. And he gets him around 6 there. And play wrapped up by Demario Davis. So now here's 3rd and 5. Now Carr. It's complete to Ford. And this one doesn't go far.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And he's brought down before the return gets far. This offense headed out as we get a look at their running back. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Saints will get set to take over. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. That's Cup on the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away. He prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Hopkins on the slant. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Watson trying to rush his guys back to the line. They are throwing it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Watson with 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Saints punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. He's got Smith. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Carr with it on 1st. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Got a man, it's Njoku. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing again, it's Carr. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Taken in by Smith. And he'll go down here at the 16. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's Ford. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns putting up points in a game decided. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Johnson with a return here. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Here comes the Saints offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Here's the handoff. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Watson trying to rush his guys back to the line. Back to the well again. Past the 35. 20. 15. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints continue piling it on here in the fourth. PAT effort coming up. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Saints continue adding on to that lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Carr here from the gun. That one complete to Njoku. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. From the shotgun, Carr has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Carr. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up. Throwing his Carr. That's caught for the first. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. They send the tight end in motion. They go play action with Carr. Taking a deep shot here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Carr. Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Quick pass, right side, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Carr. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Watson. Looking slant route, complete. Still going inside the 35. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints keep running away with this. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints tack on 7 more to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw, Carr. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Carr back to throw. It's complete to Ford. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 2nd and 3 now. Now Carr. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Carr in the air now. Brought in by Ford. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Carr setting to throw. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun. It's Carr. Buys time, rolling right.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Carr throwing on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Browns a 1st. Carr off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking for a throw here. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Setting up a throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Back to throw. Needs the end zone. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Saints continue adding to an insurmountable lead. A great return out of him makes a great play into one of our game's biggest highlights with that touchdown.
Yeah, some serious running back skills right there for a linebacker.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. 2nd and 4. He drops it! Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Watson. And he rocks the tackler.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Right up the gut. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Watson trying to rush his guys back to the line. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And he'll get it up to the 44. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run now on 2nd down. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They've got 1st down from the 31. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. This is Henry on 2nd. And he's able to keep it moving down to the 28. Working quickly here. Turning to Henry on 3rd. He gets him the 1st inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints are running them out of the building. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Carr. He finds his running back, nice work, complete. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Browns are lined up to punt. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Hand off to the back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. They give it to him again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They get 6 and a first down as well. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints, minutes away from an 11-0 record. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Dump off, caught by his back. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Saints throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The offense headed back to the field. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. He's finds Smith. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd and 3 now. Carr here from the gun. That's Smith on the slant. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. Throwing his Carr. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Browns are lining up to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts. 1st and 10. Here's Watson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.